Alright, here's a video. My fucking audio got fucked up on my last video, that's why I didn't drop this shit right away. This is gonna be pretty much just the Phantom offense. The series you will be running, the first part of this video is the double drag series. Now with this right here, I'm gonna show the freelance. And the freelance is the same as the 14 series pretty much, but this is the freelance we're running is the Boston Motion 14. The Boston, Boston 14 motion. That's how I should say it. But it's just like the Boston, the regular 14 series, except it just everything goes off of motion, which is a lot better. Cause I probably told people to run the 14 series when you could just run this motion, you get the same thing as the series, just faster pace. And you can also run your series with this. And then the first part of this video will be showing the double drag series with the Celtics. We'll be using a double drag series to show you all the options and stuff out of it. I'm not gonna really try to score, I just want to show you each option out of each series, show you the movements, and then I'm gonna show a highlight vid on a different vid, because this video is gonna be kind of long because the audio got messed up. But just hit me back with any comments or anything. Just let you see how this stuff works, and you can improvise throughout. But the series is best run with like a center that can at least either post up and be dominant, or at least take mid ranges. You don't want one of those super soft centers that can't do anything. Like it's one of those centers that can't do jack. I mean, Jonas Jarekbo. You don't want him like running this series. You're gonna get fucked over. You don't want, like, what's his name? Bale. He's terrible. You don't want him running this series. Like, I'm gonna show highlights of me running this stuff for like different teams, but you want a center. Like, this is going off your center. Either you gotta have a shooting center or a post up center. You ain't got either or. It's probably best to run a different offense. And I will probably be dropping at the same time as this video as my sharpshooter slash big man series. I want to show like freelancers that people could run to get those sharpshooters wide open, and also to get those big men the position they want. Yeah, yeah, this is just a Phantom series. So this is the freelance right here, Boston 14 motion, and after this I show the double drag. with the Boston zipper, they always give it to one of your best ball handlers or passers. So boom, first part of the offense. You gotta love it. And then we had the screen chance. Once you get that screen, it'll go back to the freelance. Now let's take a look at that. So, James Harden brings the ball up. This shit went perfect. Computer didn't fuck up or nothing. Alright. So you got your two dudes. Everybody's lined up around the baseline. Boom. The pin down. Boom. Comes down. And you got the option to pass to James Harden if he's open on the cut. Or you got the option to pass to Ennis. Boom. After this, you got the option to let Harden post up right there. Or if he's still open off the cut. And then you have the option to come down here and then he'll set a screen if this guy can shoot. Boom. Now, don't forget, if you want to drop that mismatch, you can also drive in, make Anthony Davis or Drew pick up and then pass out to James Harden because he will cut back out. You gotta look. Alright. Don't hand off. Set you that screen. Boom. Now you got the mismatch. You got Miritich out here. Let's try and get another mismatch. Boom. And if we could get Anthony Davis on him, then we could really bully Miritich. But he doesn't get it. We drive in. But we can still take advantage of PJ Tucker and Drew Holiday. Now that part of the play is dysfunctional. Okay, so it's supposed to have this a double screen. But I don't know what Clint Capella was smoking. So he comes down. He sets a screen for Ennis. It's supposed to be a double screen, but he didn't do it. And then you would pass to Ennis. You got an open shot. And then you got the option to pass to Capella. But you see Capella was on some tweaker shit. I don't know what the fuck he was on. So he passed out trying to get him to come over here and set this screen anyway. Right there, he would have should have pump faked it, ran in, and then drew the double, and then passed out to Capella. Alright, what ended up happening right there? So we ended up having two guards, one on the baseline, one up top. So in this case, what they're going to do is they're going to have that guard set to down screen, and he'll cut down. And you can see he immediately goes to the three. And that should create either open in the corner or opening up top with Capella is, or a switch. And then create a switch, so it just left this wide open. And you also had James Harden up there, just in case, like if Ennis didn't have an open shot, we'll just pass to James Harden. What happened right here? Like I said, we got the Harden setting the screen, so you would think he's gonna come down here and set another screen. Boom. You got the option to hand off to Capella. Come back up with the screen. Cuts in. And, you know, right there he's trying to force a switch, but it didn't work because Capella's kind of slow. That's all I wanted to show this with a slower center. Now, this is why this offense can be ran with a dominant center. Well, you don't need a dominant if you're so good. If you're really good with your ISO, you don't need a dominant center. Just a good rebounder like Capella would do. He's getting guarded by probably the best defensive big man on the game right now. well, out of the regular roster. So that's gonna be a tough time. So you will have to keep taking advantage of Alfred Payton and Antoine Moore and shit like that. Trying to get them on a switch, and that's where your plays will come in play. You can take advantage of Miritich, Alfred Payton, and Antoine Moore. You'll be alright, and you can keep David. What this is doing. It's probably gonna keep Anthony Davis at bay from helping out, because you will have Capella who could dunk it. So. This is pretty much just a Boston offense when you think about it. Alright, let's look what happened here. This is still the Boston Zipper series. So I forgot to show this, but that's what happens if you pass to him and then don't use any actions, so they don't come up. Chris Paul gets that screen to come across. If he's open for the mid-range, you take it, but I didn't trust it. It's on Morris right there, plus Miritich was walking back, so I just pass it up to PJ Tucker. Try to keep him at bay. Yeah. And it's to come down. They set a double screen for Harden. You right there, you take that shot, or you can pass it back to PJ. He sets the screen. Now I'll be showing the 14 solid series. Dunks it, 14 solid series. Now this is good for the ISOs. When you got your best ISO player in, say with some people that ain't really good. You just getting switches all game. Boom, boom. Oh shit, I just stepped on my fucking headphones. Alright, so 4 out, 1 in. Looks like the Pistons snapped a little bit, but you get this wraparound. So switch a place, pass it, get in position. This ball comes down off the screen, and this is good for a lot of alley-oops too. When people are pressing up, you're gonna get a bunch of alley-oops. Maybe maybe if you're playing with a shooting center, sometimes this will work too, like Al Horford. Boom, you have him wide open. This is all out the box. This is a Boston sense. That's why you'll see the center come up. But I like running this with dominant big men, and then like an ISO player, because it's pretty much Kyrie at work. This is all to get Kyrie open. This is what they run to get Kyrie open. The other stuff that they run is for the other players. But use this screen, and then we have PJ Tucker wide open. Look at the corners. Look how they just stay at bay at the corners. You gotta love this if you're an ISO player. And it's forcing help all game. That was a tough one. He still got it. You got to step on the other dudes. Miritich coming to help. I just want to include this. So sometimes when Capella would look, he says, man, he's getting double teamed. Let me cut down. This perfect cut angle. You got to see the perfect cut angle. Dunking it. Boom. This is why I like dominant bigs. You're going to finish that every time. Boom. It really happens a lot. like I told you, a lot of alley-oops with this play. You get the handoff right here, drop it down to Ennis, and then when he cuts around, boom. If it wasn't Chris Paul, I'm throwing alley-oop right there. I'm not lying to you. I'm throwing alley-oop. Easy buckets. Easy, easy, easy. Gotta love it. You got to love it, man. Imagine running this with that Timberwolves playbook. Oh man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. This probably is an offense you can run with the Timberwolves. You got Andrew Wiggins for ISOs, and you got fucking Jimmy Butler for defense. Carlton Towns, who's overrated on this game. Oh man. And he can shoot the three. Yeah, this is killer. Boom. One thing you gotta love about this, it all sets up fast. Boom. Get another cut down. He didn't drop all the way down because the guy's still in there. I messed up right there. When that guy comes off that screen, sometimes if he's coming open, he'll have the option to go back to that corner. Now, I should have let him go back to that corner because he was wide open. He was kind of wide open, but James Harden ain't got a quick enough shot to take that. But still, you got the one-on-one right there anyway. Don't forget, you got these dudes rotating, so if Mirotic keep going under, boom, you just gotta be careful and take this shot. If he's playing high, that's when you have Capella cutting in. Next part. Sometimes they give you the option to come down here. Now if this guy, Carmelo, comes up, you get the double screen. Like a drop down. And after you double screens, if you got a shot, you take it. Because it's a small gap for them to go through. But a user playing that, they're going to have trouble. Now if the user picks up on the screen, they're going to have even more trouble. But sometimes they don't even react right. So here, played the pick. I didn't go. I wanted to really see if we go under. Boom, take a shot.